And you're live. Oh, wait.
Not yet.
No, I can't say that yet.
Whenever. You ready?
You say it first.
Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. Who's ready for some volleyball?
Woo! I know I am.
I'm Michaela Ping, and I'm sitting with Madison Hunziker
Hey.
today. We will be your commentators for this matchup between the Essex men and Oxford.
No, I don't know why it says tendering on them.
I'm not really sure either, but
Just ignore the name. Just watch the scoreboard.
Yep. Left is going to be your home team, Essex, and the right score will be Oxford's score, which I know is confusing looking at the graphic, but bear with me.
Trust us on
If
this
you've
one.
tuned in to watch the home team score will be on the left.
Perfect.
Excellent. So we are going to start with a serve, it looks like. Are we? No. Yes, we are.
Yep. There we go. So let's call out the starting lineup. Do you want to start?
So we're going to start with the server, Ty Farnong. He is going to be our setter to start. And then we've got Bobby Kolev, and
Where?
he's in right front at the moment.
Right front?
But
And we got...
oh, serves up.
Oh.
Just at the top of the tape there. Point's going to go to Oxford.
Now you want me to do that while you... And then right in the middle we have David Mexon. Mexon? Not Mexican.
Mexon. David Mexon.
And on the left right now we got Riley Friesen.
Friesen? I think it's Friesen.
Friesen.
Oh, that's going to go right off of number 7's right hand there.
Probably should have practiced
Point
that
Oxford.
names.
Yeah, probably.
I probably should have practiced that. What else we got?
It's Kolev, though. Yeah. Right off Kolev's arm there.
Let's stick to first names.
Okay, yeah, those are easier
Last
ones.
names
Yeah.
complicated.
Yeah. Good pass from Allie there. Going out to Riley. And just blocked, but ball's up.
Oh, there we go. And Connor with a
Big move there in the back. That's going to be a roll shot going out.
Going out.
Point Essex.
For those blades. Batty blades. Fun fact, we have a group chat called
Blades and Baddies. Between the men's and women's team. This is going to be Bobby with the serve. Ball's up. That's going to stay in play.
Nice serve.
Ooh. Good play by the middle there from Oxford. Point is going to go their way.
Do we have any fun facts about these boys?
About our boys?
Yep.
Fun fact, Riley is Canadian.
Oh, yeah? He's from Calgary.
Yep.
Canada. Oh, and David with the...
From David there.
Yep.
I would say that for the men's, their middles are probably their strongest, so it'd be great to see them utilized a lot.
I don't know if you can hear this in the mic. I'm not sure.
Oh, look at that triple block.
Those boys. Nice. Great
Good
block.
work. Good work there. They got a triple block up on that, too.
Riley,
It's very
Connor,
impressive.
and John.
Yeah.
Some of the tallest people I think I've ever been around.
Yes, very true. They make me feel short, and I'm 6'1", so that is still in play.
Good save by this team.
It's going to be a free ball given to Essex.
Oh,
middle defense there.
Okay.
The middle again. Oh, that's a little unfortunate there. But not bad ups by middle of David Mexon there in the back row.
Not too bad. Not too shabby. Except for the overpass, but you got the next one.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah. He'll get the next one. It's fine. Serve is up. Nice pass by Allie there. Going to John. And an excellent kill.
Great turn by
Really
John
read
in
the court there. Saw that open zone and just nailed it.
Yep.
Good job, John.
Fun fact, he is from Chicago.
Yeah, he's from where I'm from, actually.
Yeah.
And another fun fact is that he played with the brother of a girl that I played with, and we never knew each other until we came here, so it's just a small world. Oh, that's going to be a dump by the Oxford setter there.
Dump by number 3.
Was a sneaky little play there, and it's going to go their way.
I'm too focused on the game to get the score. I'm so sorry.
We're a little delayed on the score there, but it is correct now. Ball is up. Fast play. Off hands. Still in play, still in play. Gonna give a free ball. Oop, that's a little out of. Oh! And Ty's gonna return that dump with another dump.
He challenged his dump.
Yeah.
I like
Bringing the score back up to 5-5. And that's gonna be Connor, I think, with the serve.
Yep, Connor.
Yep. He is from Scotland.
He played for the Scotland national team.
Yeah, that's a fun fact.
Yep.
Unlucky.
Unlucky. But Connor played alongside David for the national team.
Bit of a hole in that block, and Allie just couldn't fill it in just in time. That's all right. They'll get the next one.
Good up by Bobby.
Oh, big smash. No block whatsoever. Free full net. Just a field day there for Bobby up on the outside. The score is 6-6. And that would be John with the serve. Oh, an excellent stop block by David. Way to be tall, David.
Oh, way to be long.
Let's see if John can compete with David for some middle back row defense, right?
That's true. That's true. Let's see what he has.
Yeah, see what he has to offer.
I always wondered if people on the other side of the net knew that middles were on.
Oh, I always call it out.
You always call it, yeah?
Yeah, I'm like, look at that middle back there. I'm hitting at her.
But as a hitter, do you think you notice?
Nah, probably not.
Too focused trying to get a good
there's a pass from John. There we go. And a big kill from Riley. Wow.
Great play.
That was an excellent execution there by Essex. Nice high pass. Give it to the setter.
And that kill was finished by my roommate, Riley. Way to represent Arbor 2-2. Good up by Oxford.
They're in a little bit of trouble there. Oh, and that's going on to Bobby.
Still a good play. Good play.
Yeah. And it went back to Bobby, who just put it right down on that overpass. Way to put that ball away, Bobby.
Yep.
Are we supposed to be impartial? I have no idea.
Oh, I'm definitely not going to be impartial.
Excellent.
Let's go, Essex boys. That was also my roommate, Bobby, so way to go.
Your roommates are just killing it right now.
Yeah, man. I'm so proud of them.
Scramble play by Oxford here.
Oh,
big triple block by some of the tall people again. Good up, Bobby. Back row attack from Connor. And ball's coming back to Essex.
Good rally. Let's see who's going to take
there
we go. David
perfect.
with the finish.
That was a nice spot ball, you know. It wasn't necessarily a big kill, but
it was a good placement.
It was a great placement, especially in that longer rally.
Yeah.
You don't really see too many long rallies from the men.
That's true,
usually.
yeah.
They're usually
That's true.
Maybe 2-3 times over the net, and then someone gets a big kill. So it's quite a rally. Going outside on Oxford.
Good.
A little bit late up on that block, so
good touch. A little unlucky by the Essex boys.
Yeah.
Good hit by Oxford. Again, I'm so sorry. We have a little technical issue with the score.
We have
at the
a
moment.
technical difficulty with the score, so we might just have to say this verbally. We will update you as it gets better. The score is
10-8.
The score is 10-8. We're just having a bit of technical difficulty at the moment. Those are sets. You can't do that.
Oh, wow.
You're putting them in the...
Wait. Why is it...
Okay, hang on. Everybody just hold momentarily.
But yes, he's not going.
Alright, so the score is currently 11-8 to Essex.
Bear with us as we tap the plus button multiple times to try to get the correct score. Bobby with...
it was Ty. It was a heavy...
serve.
Yeah, it was a hard serve. If that had been in, that would have been crushed.
Right? That was a great serve, just a little bit long.
Alright, so as soon as the score catches up to our software, it will be correct.
Great up by Connor.
Going back to Bobby. That's an excellent block, to be honest, from Oxford's outside.
There you go.
Some big swings right now from the Essex boys. That's some good communication there, because I think Connor was going to try to pass that, but he listened to his teammates, had some faith in them, and
he trusted their call.
Yep. So I just want to confirm that the score is 12-9 Essex. So the software should be correct now. thank you all for bearing with us. I know everyone's tuned in and really caring about that, but ooh, that's a nice serve by Bobby. Yeah. A little roll.
There we go.
Good follow to the line, Connor.
Follow by Connor.
Yep. Making sure that ball did not fall inside those lines. And that's going to be a timeout from Oxford.
We don't do timeouts, right? No, okay.
So,
right. What do we know about these boys that we can... Any fun facts you want to... There's a lot from the U.S. and they're coming out here to play.
Yeah. A lot of postgrads as well.
A lot of postgrads.
We're seeing a lot of postgrads on the court at the moment. I think nearly everybody on the court, with the exception of Allie, is a postgrad.
I believe so. No, David.
Oh, and
David's
David. Allie and David are both underclassmen.
Yeah, I believe everybody else.
And everyone else is postgrads. So I think that maturity and that older age is really helping them today.
Yeah.
They've been in a bit of a tough rut, but I'm hoping that they can walk away from today with the win.
They can as well. Yep.
I think it'll be good for them. So hopefully that's what happens. So far, so good. We'll keep watching. We're really good at this.
You are.
So
Yeah,
good.
you're pretty good. I'm just over here eating some nuts.
So Bobby's gonna bring us back from this timeout with a serve. Oh, and it's almost dribbled right over, but the net said no. So that point is gonna go to Oxford, bring the score to 13-10.
Those are little nail biter serves.
Yeah. The ball is up.
Nice up.
Nice.
Connor.
Yep. Decent. Going back to Riley. Big swings there.
That's a great up.
Sit. Get in there, Libero. Yep. Nice. Oh,
great turn by
excellent
David.
turn. That was another moment of just seeing that open spot of the court and saying, you know what, that ball is going right there.
He found that zone 1. That corner was wide open.
It was.
And he took it. David with the serve. Up to him. That was a good floater. Great
nice stuff block by Riley. In an excellent position there and really just put that ball right back into the ground. Let's see if David gets some passes here in the back row as middle. I always, as a middle myself, I really love when middles get some good passes in the back row.
I love it. Everybody gets hyped. The entire team's very into it.
So
Doesn't
fun.
happen often that middles do it.
Yeah.
Oh, little inside set.
Little roll there. John with, that's a front row defense.
Yeah, the front row. Oh,
big
with the big hard cross.
Woo! Saw that and just absolutely nailed it. Wow.
Woo! And little flames coming off in the ball.
Yeah, that's a nice one, brother.
Nice one, brother. All right.
If you mess with the bull, you know what happens.
Horns.
You get those horns, and Riley will give you those horns if you mess with them. That's going to go back to their right side. Oh, off of one arm.
Great hustle by Riley right there.
Ball is still in play.
Oh, the ball dropped.
And
don't know.
Unfortunately,
where?
Not really sure what happened there.
It's one of those.
Oh, we are slacking on the score again. So sorry. Apologies to everyone.
Watching.
Score is 16-11. Oxford with the serve. Essex is up with 16 points. We will be better eventually, I swear.
Maybe by the third set we'll get it.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe better.
All right, who's going back to serve? This is
Riley. Yep, it'll be Riley with the serve here.
Yep.
I haven't seen Riley play too much this year. He does not play for the club team. He coaches for the club team, so.
Oh, just long.
As far as our ladies are concerned, we've only seen Riley play with this group of men once. Actually, only once. This is the second time, yeah. So it's interesting to see his dynamic as both many of these men's coach and then coming in, coming in as their teammate as well. Creates an interesting dynamic.
Yep. Oh,
and he's going to go right outside the middle, playing back row there.
That was a great controlled swing on Connor's part.
Yep. Again, a good placement.
Good placement,
you know, these boys have shown us that they can get those big kills, but they also can play smart.
Yeah. They must have a sixth sense of seeing the other side of the court. Yeah. They're placing it in the corners and right along the lines.
I don't know if that's something they focused on this week or not, but I think that earlier in the season they just saw red a lot of times and just wanted to bounce balls, which is fine and dandy, but now they're starting to get more of a strategic look at it, which I think will really benefit them in the end.
Yep. Riley will be up, and Ty sending it out to Bobby.
And off those hands.
Off the hands.
Off those setters' hands. Giving Essex a nice healthy lead of 7 points here.
Yep.
In the first set. And that'll be Connor going back to serve.
Connor with the float.
Just top of the net. Top of the tape. Unlucky, Connor. Sorry, you got the next one. Again, I don't know if I'm supposed to be cheering people on, but I want to.
Oh, I'm going to be cheering them on. I'm wearing an Essex Blade shirt right now, so I'm very impartial.
Excellent pass by Connor there. Oh, and what a kill!
Great set.
Absolutely.
By Tyler. Finished it by John.
Absolutely open net there. Really could have gone anywhere. And John has definitely been the type of guy to show us that he will bounce a ball. Where if you give him an open net, good luck.
Yep.
Because that ball is going straight to the dirt. Straight to the dirt.
Straight down.
Straight to that dirt.
Great serve by
Ooh, it's a pretty good float. That was a pretty quick set there, but it was saved by Oxford. Oh, that was off of somebody.
We don't know. That was a very confusing play, but it looks like the Oxford men are going to take it.
Yep. I'm not really sure. From our angle, it was kind of hard to tell whose hand that actually went off of, but to be honest, from my perspective, it could have gone either way. But ref said,
I guess the ball never lies.
Maybe it was Essex playing. Who knows? Essex crossing that 20-point marker now. 4 points to go in this first set. This is a pretty strong start for them. You know, I'm really excited. They need a win.
Yep.
Oh, just a little long there, Ty.
Just long. He has a very quick topspin. I've never seen a topspin as fast as his.
I think he could probably afford to toss it maybe a little higher just to get a little more down on it, but you know what? Maybe it'll come together and it'll just prove me wrong.
He did have a last game we played last week.
Is true.
He did have a really good run.
Yes, he did. Yeah,
double from the Oxford men.
This is why middles should never set a ball. We should get in trouble every single time.
I mean, I don't know. Some middles can just dime set, just perfect set.
Yeah. Not often.
Rare.
Yeah, they're not up. They're very few and far between, for sure. So this is going to be Bobby with the top.
Good up.
That's going to the middle. And just in, it looks like, from Oxford's middle there.
Yeah. Does Oxford have a mascot? Do we know what it is?
No idea.
Oxford.
Oxus? Oxford Oxus? We can make that up now.
We're going to make it right now.
Yeah.
All right, let's go Oxford Oxes.
A little bit of confusion here in the court as the ref has already blown the whistle to serve, and yet there's a new person coming back to serve.
No. And that was a time limit on the serve.
Yep.
Oh, yep.
That is the correct call. You know, it seems a little... So what happened there was... the incorrect person went to go back to serve, and the ref had blown the whistle.
Oh, it looks like the down ref is challenging it. It's a replay.
We are replaying.
The coach was talking to the down ref, and the up ref didn't quite see it. So here we go, take two.
There might be some confusion there in relation with the book to the court and the refs there, but we're doing a redo, so...
There you go.
Oh, honestly, that's an excellent lucky play. From a big swing off of David. Good cover. Way to cover yourself. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And great back set. Just long by Riley, but that's all right.
Seemed a bit of a blind swing there.
A little bit, but
seemed a little frantic play. But you know what?
But that set was a change of flow direction. It was a very nice choice. Some good strategy in that, and it was a great effort for a good spot.
Yep. Oh, and lucky drop there from Oxford. I said Oxford.
Oxford. Oxford. I'll try to make up a jingle by the time this game's over.
Okay, perfect.
There you go. Good hands by Bobby. Back set by Riley.
Yep.
Great finish, great swing. All around great.
Yep.
Good play.
It's going to be another timeout possibly? Nope, it's a sub.
It's a sub. So
Connor's coming in for David.
It's
Colton, sorry. Knew it was Sorry.
He's also Canadian. From Calgary, Canada. Riley and him know each other from the past.
Yeah.
Oh, we were missing the middle. There we go.
Pay attention, John. Come on. Just kidding. I did that earlier today, so it's fine. Oh, that's unfortunate.
I don't know what just happened there, but
I think the setter from Oxford believed the ball to be going over, so he was going to try to block it.
Got it.
And then it did not,
Got it.
so he just missed it. I think that is what happened.
Got it.
Oh, that's a pretty deep. Oh, that is unlucky for Oxford, to be honest.
Set point from the Essex Blades.
So that first set is going to go
to Essex.
to Essex.
All right, we have our first set win.
Not a bad start by the Essex men. I think that they could clean up a few things there and really drive the separation. I think that anytime any of these guys get one-on-one, they are pretty efficient at putting a ball away.
Oh, definitely.
And putting a ball away well, too. So
Definitely.
as long as Ty can keep moving his offense around and keep the defense guessing, then I think that we're going to see a lot of one-on-ones in this next set.
We got the boys peppering here a little too close for comfort to the laptop, but
it's a little nerve-wracking, to be honest.
yeah,
Oh,
you got some ball control.
you in. Watch it. That number 9 right there, that's the one that keeps bringing it over here. Then into the danger zone, as we call it.
But coming from the last games that the boys have had, this is definitely a good turnaround, and they're playing more controlled and overall better volleyball, and I'm happy to see that, right?
Yes. They seem a little bit more together today than they have in the past, which is excellent news for Essex.
And we're going to take a small little break while we eat some snacks from our game.
Yep. Our good friend Brianna Root brought us some carrots and hummus, which is only the best.
MVP. All right.
It's only one of the best snacks in the world, but we'll see you when the next set starts. Thanks for tuning in and listening, everybody.
You're like,
Mute that, it doesn't work.
It doesn't mute it?
No, it's turned down.
All right, and we're back. Ready to go. Matt's still having some hummus and carrots, but I'm here and I'm ready to go. So, we're starting this second set. It looks like, there's a couple changes in this lineup here. Let's talk them through really quick. First of all, we have a new middle. That'll be Daniel Williams from California, actually.
Woo! Representing the Cali boy.
And we're going to have...
All right, third one, Bobby finishing. Oh, almost.
Oh, excellent hustle play there by middle. Unfortunate.
We have a new setter.
We have actually a lot of new people. We have a new libero, a new setter, new DS.
New DS.
Or / outside. I'm not sure if he's going to play all the way around yet. We'll have to see. But, so fun. Adam, it's up there.
It's up there, so you're fine.
I'm so sorry. Our photographer just did a really funny crouch walk in front of us. And anyways, continuing going around our new lineup here, we got a new libero, Dimitri, and
a new setter, Mark Gramador
for something, but we just call him Grammy. So if we hear the name Grammy, that is, we are talking about the setter.
And then number 16 right there is Colton. He already came in last set.
Yeah, we saw him come in as a serving specialist, but I have a feeling we'll see him play either as a DS in this set or overturned there by the line judge. That serve was out. I do believe it was out, so I think that's what it was
out. Yeah.
Up ref saw in at first, but was trusted her line ref there. Who else do we have that's in?
I think that's all new.
Yeah, I think that's all new.
Great serve by Grammy.
We saw Bobby on the outside.
No, Riley on the right.
Still Riley on the right.
Right. Triple block.
It's going to bring the score to 2-2. I think it'll be interesting to see if they can keep their consistency from the last set, with this new lineup.
Oh.
4 new players out of this rotation. Ones that we haven't seen yet play today, but should be interesting. Oh, Oxford just managing to sneak that kill through the Essex block there.
From my roommates asked me to take some photos for you or something.
Oh, no way.
We need to close that block up a little bit, and then that'll get shut down. So we're going to get a serve from Oxford here. Ball is up. A little bit of an off pass from Colton there, but Grammy put it in a good spot. Bobby putting that to the corner. Getting a free ball back here from Oxford. Going to the middle there. Oh, and a big kill from Daniel there. That's just one of those plays where you can just feel it coming, and then when it all comes together, it's very nice to watch. So it looks like Colton is playing outside. It looks like he is going to go all the way around. And while he may look shorter than some of the other guys out there, don't be fooled.
He has some
He gets
white
up
boy
there.
hops.
It's going to be a back row attack.
Bobby
Probably going to go out, but we're playing it. And look at Colton. There he goes.
Oh, wow.
Getting the kill. See what did I just say? I feel like he's almost like a secret weapon, you know?
Look at that face.
Score is 4-3 here in the second set. And Bobby's going to go back for this serve here.
Take as many as you want.
With the top.
Just hooked it
In the
just
net
a little
there.
too much.
Yep.
You have too much power. You need to stop going to the gym, Bobby.
Yeah. Sorry from Oxford, going straight to our libero. Thank you very much.
Oh, and Dimitri with the save.
I guess.
Libero.
I guess that was legal. I don't think he crossed the plane of the net there. Oh, what is happening? A little bit of communications errors there.
Oh.
I think our offense needs to communicate with our setter. So it's a bit of a broken play there. Not much communication or connection really there between our middle and our setter. But we know that they have that connection there. We just saw a big kill from Dan a couple points ago. So as long as they can get back into a rhythm, I think they'll be all right.
Ball served by the Oxford boys.
It's going to be a faster play.
Great
kill
save by
from
Riley.
Yeah. Here we go, and John's going to come in now as Dan goes back to serve. I think John is always fun to watch in the back row because when that guy dives, it's so funny because he's just so long.
So long, and he hits the ground hard.
And like, there's just balls you just don't expect him to get, but because he's so long, he'll get them.
Yep. Might have been a double on that one, but it was not called. John with
big kill, yep.
Anytime John gets the ball, I know it's going to be a kill.
Yeah.
It's like, it's going to be down.
Yeah, pretty much. And honestly, I kind of like the serve that Daniel just gave, so I kind of want to see him do it again, if not better. Thinking he might get an ace out of this.
He had a good floater the last serve.
He did. Oh, see that little wobble at the end? That's really hard to pass in the back row. That's a little unfortunate there, Grammy. I feel like
great kill by...
It is a great play there. And that's going to be a timeout from Oxford. I almost wish, though, on that ball, though, that Grammy just let Bobby take it because he's the setter. And then we could have ran some big plays. But we did get the kill, and it was a great out-of-system set. So
yes, it was. That's what we worked on. Well, I don't know if the men did it, but we worked on that.
Yeah, the girls worked on it. we have a representative here. Did you guys work on out-of-system setting today? Or this week?
Yesterday?
Yes, we're getting a confirmation from a representative of the men's team.
You didn't do out of system? Oh.
You nodded. Okay,
Just kidding. We take
just
it back.
kidding. No confirmation.
Bad rep. Get out of here.
The representative is confused and doesn't understand questions, apparently.
I do, I just can't remember the answer. We almost went Nando's.
Oh, we almost did.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were close.
Was it 25-3?
I think 25-4.
Yeah.
24, yeah.
Oh,
We needed 0, though.
I know. 1 year ago, there was 25-1.
So let's give me another serve from Dan here. Let's see if it floats a little bit.
Oh
Oh, yeah.
That floated amazingly. I love that.
Right,
Snuck it through the block there.
And Grammy chased it, but
It's just too far for him to get.
too far. Close, but no cigar. I don't know if that's a saying out here, but I say that a lot in America.
All right. Yep, we do.
I'm finding a lot of different sayings out here.
Yeah, it's kind of fun though to learn all the new sayings.
Oh,
and-
definitely. Different words mean different things.
Yeah, that's gonna be a serve in the net from Oxford there. It's gonna be 8-6 Essex. Riley coming back here to serve.
Let's go, Riley. Let's get this serve. Let's see it.
This is gonna put our setter in the front row. So we're gonna see if he how he utilizes that. I think it'll be interesting. I haven't seen Grammy play in the front row yet.
Fun fact, Riley played pro.
He did.
He has some great
Good call
knowledge
there.
about volleyball.
Good call there from the back row. Understanding their spatial awareness on the court. Letting that ball go. Oxford needing to tie their shoe.
Strategic.
Be in my picture. Oh my god.
Top spin from Riley. Ooh, an excellent top serve by Riley. That's exactly what you want to see out of a top serve. It just really cutting right down over the net there, making it really difficult on the passers to get that up, and it definitely worked out in Riley's favor there.
Oh, great.
You know what? You
change
give
of pace
one,
on
and then
that
you gotta give it up a little bit.
That was a good change of pace, though.
Oh yeah. Oh, see, there was
the
the saying.
set over.
That front row setter.
Riley
Good
with the
up,
pick
Riley. To be honest, that's
Low set by. Oh, there we go.
it's gonna be scramble play here from Oxford.
Dimitri taking that good ball and back row attack by Riley.
Look at that huge back row attack from Riley. Almost looking like a front row attack. Just really shows the range that he has there on his vertical. See if he can pull out another hard topspin here. Oh yeah, that's an
serve
excellent
by
spot
Riley,
too.
yeah.
Going
Little
back row
back
from
row attack.
Oxford.
Great
Colton
pick up by
get involved
Colton.
there, yep.
Riley again.
Ooh.
Just a little long.
Good. It was a good spot attempt there.
So soon.
That's really cool. That's intense. Ooh. That's a great picture.
You sent that this morning, didn't you?
Liz sent it, yeah.
Yeah, someone sent it.
But
My friends at home just sent me that.
it wasn't anything to be concerned about, though.
Okay, cool.
Coach told me about it.
Anyways, Oxford just sending that ball out of bounds there a little bit. So point's going to go to Essex. Score is 12-7.
Following up the first Canadian, we got the second Canadian, Colton, on this serve. Let's see what he can bring.
Yeah. Going to bring us a float. Nice deep, making that player use his hands. Oh, he's a lefty. A little bit of a surprise there.
Ooh. In my book, that was a bit of a double, but
Yep. But you know
that's
what?
alright.
We're not the refs here. We're just the commentators.
It's true.
For anybody tuning in from my neck of the woods, anybody knowing Michaela Ping, I just want to give a quick shout out to all my friends. Hello. How are you doing? And my family.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's alright. It's going to be another timeout. Alright, so excellent. We have a timeout here, and I'm going to shout some people out by name, because I know some of my friends were watching earlier. And if they're still watching, hi Ellie, hi Callie. Jordan, Bean, Reed, don't know if you're watching, but hey to you too, and hey to my family if you're watching as well. Hi, Dad, Mom, Allie, Rachel. Those are all my people. You have anyone you want to shout out, Mads?
I don't know. My parents are here.
Is that all the people you care about?
No, sorry if you're listening and you know me. I'm so sorry. I'm drawing a blank on everyone's names. Some of you are fairly important to me. I won't ever admit that to your face, so I'll say it on a mic that you can't see me from.
Exactly.
But let's go back to the game. Essex is doing really well right now. They're up 14-7.
Yep.
It was a great turnaround from last week.
This is close to their max lead, if not the same as from the last set. I think the max point lead that they held at one point was 7 points. So if they get this point, they'll have increased that. Oh, unfortunate. I think I jinxed them there. Sorry, Colton. That was my B. I'll take responsibility.
All because the voices inside your head are real because they're out here.
They're here. That's what's going on. Good pass from Colton there. Going to that middle. Johnny boy, good cover. With hands, though. John with hands, even though it didn't really go to anybody. Oh, and a block.
Great block by Grammy and John.
There they go, and that's going to stay down. So it's going to be John coming back to serve. Let's see if he can get that middle back row defense. Yes.
Oh, I'm choking my carrot trying to do that.
Floating. Just out of bounds. Unlucky, John, unlucky. And the up ref there dropped her water bottle, forcing the line ref to come up and fix that situation.
Top spin by the Oxford men.
Big top spin. Big toss.
It does great up.
Oh, getting over there. Oh, a little bit of lefty action there coming from Dan. Oh, excellent up by Colton. Let's put that ball away, boys. Come on.
There we go. This is a good little rally. Triple
That was
block.
an
Ball
excellent
up by
hustle.
Riley. Inside ball.
Put it away, Bobby. Off the top of the hands there, but Oxford's going to pick that up. A little bit of a roll shot.
Yep.
To Colton, who's already established himself as an excellent passer.
Great.
And Bobby's going to pick that
finish
ball.
by Bobby on the out.
Yep.
Nice job, Rumi.
Honestly, though, that play by Colton was really excellent.
That was a great up by him.
Coming off of our outside's hands there, and Colton just sprinting it down to get it. That kind of effort is what we want to see out there. It's really fun to makes the game really fun to watch.
Outside set by Oxford. Colton again with a good pickup. Great set.
Bobby
that went off the head.
Yeah,
of
mine
number
went
two.
off the head. And that's going to put Essex at the biggest lead that they've held so far, which is 8 points. An excellent lead. It seems like they're really taking control of this match and really just setting the tone for how it is going to go. Really good work, boys. Good work. Good job, guys.
Grammy with the serve.
Grammersdorf? It says it on his jersey.
There's an S in there. I'm sorry.
There is.
I don't say any of these names correctly.
Yeah.
Great up.
Dumb Americans doing our best.
Yep. It's stupid American.
Yeah. We're just stupid Americans.
Oh,
Riley with the softball.
Nice job, Rumi. I know where you
Is
live.
it Thanksgiving already? With the stuff, baby? With the stuffing? I need to get some turkey. Let's go with all that stuffing. Alright, I'll stop making that joke now.
Great serve by Grammy.
Almost a double. I feel like that's a double, ref. Come on.
Oh, there was no spin, I thought.
Oh, a little pop there from David. Daniel.
Dan.
They're all the same. All the middles. Oh, getting off
Bobby
his
with
hands,
the
Bobby.
finish.
Yeah, so as a middle, when you have kind of that miscommunication or misset from your setter, it's really hard to get to pop it over.
Yeah.
You don't have as much time to react, and usually you're still in the air. So it's pretty impressive that Dan not only managed to get it, but also managed to put it in a decent spot. Ooh,
Good up
just
by
up there.
Oliver.
Ooh.
Oh, Colton with the one arm. Unlucky, but he was in a good spot. Somewhat.
Yeah, I agree with that. Mr. Tie Shoe is back at it again, but
Mr. Tiger Shoe.
Mr. Tie Shoe. right, let's get a good service receive ball here from
Balls up, and
Essex.
it's a good float.
Yeah.
Moved around a bit. Great up by Colton. Backstep to Bobby with the
big
finish.
kill. This is an excellent lead that Essex is holding right now. It's going to be a 10-point lead. Their biggest yet.
Yeah.
See if they can increase it.
Bobby back with the serve. Let's go, Bobby!
Big top. Oh, and an X. Oh, I thought that was in from my angle, but
Seriously fucking.
Wow. That is
line ref called it out. But from what we're hearing from the crowd, who have the better angle than we do, not better than the line ref, but it might have been in. But call was out, and Bobby's gonna make up for that misserve with the kill. Excellent work. Excellent work.
Are you able to take use that as a video? Is it only?
Oh, now we've got Dan coming back to serve.
But even though you already took it,
Unfortunately.
yeah. You know, with the live video and iPhone.
See if we can get some middle back row defense. You know, I always love to see that.
Yeah.
It is possible. Just the like doing the way it does.
Oh, got him go off of Riley's hands there on the side. It's unfortunate he needs to really get around that hitter there and really drive the ball back into the court. He might have gotten caught a little bit too straight up, and that's why I went off the side of his hands there. Great hands by Bobby there. Ooh, what a tricky set by Grammy. Unfortunate that Colton couldn't finish it, but that was an amazing set because we all thought he was going to John in the middle, and then he just popped it right out to the outside.
But it's not gonna be as good as the natural.
Oh, with wow, all right.
So if anybody wasn't paying attention there, I just want to re-emphasize that Oxford served the ball, Allie had an overpass, and it was a kill. Amazing work. We love to see it. It's going to be Riley again here with the serve, with the top. Ooh, dirty. And that's going to be an ace to Riley. He really does have an excellent serve. He's very stoic almost in his approach until the last second when he really just rips it down. It's really difficult to pass, clearly, from the other team.
Oh, wow.
Kind of want to see him get some angles on this one. There it is.
There we go. He brought
So
it.
I almost called that out. That was an excellent serve. So we're going to get a free ball back. Going to John there. Oop, a little bit of a miss set, but
tip coming back down.
it's going to go point Essex. That landed on Oxford's side. Bringing the score to 24-13. Essex.
Set point of set 2.
It's ended on an ace. Or a block.
Ooh,
Oh, just out of bounds, apparently.
I look good.
That's so cool.
I can go even slower.
Are you going to put a whole video together?
Oxford has a really long way to work if they want to win this set, as Essex is 1 point away and up by 11. Up and a big kill from John there just to seal that second set away. And that is going to mean that Essex is up in this match 2-0, meaning they only need to win one more set to close out their match. And their first win of the season, actually. I think, right? Definitely the first win in BUCS. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it'll be their first win overall.
Alright, bye, cameraman. Wait, do you want your headphone? Yeah. Yep. So sorry, I was distracted by the nice, pretty pictures.
No, it's fun, right?
Is it off on? It's still on.
I think it's going to be interesting to see what kind of lineup we get back out in this set. Clearly,
The boys have some depth that they can
change, switch around. And it might just be the style of match at this moment, but it's fun to see everybody get in and see different combinations of people and seeing how that's working out for them.
Oh, yeah.
They've had success in both sets. Especially there's always consistency in the middles. John always brings his A game and David and Dan are honestly, you could go either way.
players. Oh,
you
yeah.
know what?
With the middle choices that this team has, they're very strong in the middle, and no matter who you put, it's just going to be strong. And
Yeah, you're gonna
they're
have
be
success.
slamming balls down
Yeah.
the other team's throat.
Right. Which is excellent because then, you know, if one of them may have an off day, which we haven't seen yet.
I have not seen that.
We have
at
not
all.
seen any of them have an off day,
Yeah.
but if in the case that one were to, then they have a backup for sure.
Oh, definitely,
Which
yeah.
is always good to have.
Yeah, I'm actually very curious to see what lineup this set will bring. Yeah. Oh.
Well, this is
right.
interesting.
Yeah,
As we
look at
mentioned,
this.
that our middles are all strong. I see all three of them standing on the court at this time. So I'm wondering if one of them's probably moving out to Oppo. Or
Right now, it looks like it's Dan on the opposite. We have David in the middle, and then John
is also in the
the
middle.
other middle.
Yeah.
So, all right.
And we have newcomer Ewan Fraser. What's his last name?
Ewan Frazier.
He's taking
we
the serve
apologize
into his
about the last
hands.
names.
We're not very good at it. Oh, and tipping off the
Great
net
serve.
there.
Oh, a double on that. Oh, okay, but no.
Oh, Ewan with that back set. Unfortunate, we can't cover that. However, I will say that Dan was one-on-one. But it also looked kind of a tight set there, so I'm not sure what could have been done there.
Yeah.
But that's alright. It's,
all right.
Again, you know, whenever you bring somebody new, there's always a couple bumps in the road. You have to kind of hammer through
Yep.
whenever there's a new lineup out.
Set on the outside to Dan. Oh, going long.
As a middle, I can relate to that. Sometimes when we get high balls like that, we kind of are like, I don't know what to do with this,
yeah.
and we just hit it out of bounds.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
It's hard going from that fast tempo to a higher ball.
Yeah.
And you have to think. You got
And
to
it's
wait. You have
different timing.
things.
Yeah.
Yep.
And instead of it's almost like the setter's in charge of the timing when you're in the middle, because I just have to be there on
You
time,
just run.
and then the setter has to give it to me.
There you go. And Dan with the overpass kill.
But then once you switch to the outside, it's like you actually have to wait for the tempo of the ball to dictate when you start your approach.
Yep.
Which really just messes you up. It's completely opposite to how you run a middle attack. So I completely feel Dane's pain.
So we have Connor with the serve right now. Good little float to the
Oh,
corner.
is that going to stay
Oh,
down?
there
It
we go.
is.
I had a cut up my knee. And the pants are stuck to it. All right, Connor back again with the serve. Back at it.
Back at it again with the serve.
Good float, same zone. Good hustle by that setter and the free ball over.
And a good communication, too. Oh,
Dimitri.
Oh,
No, that's Dimitri.
Oh, you're
and
right.
off the block.
Dimitri really just coming way out of left
Wow.
back, really taking control as the libero on the court.
That's good control,
saying,
man.
you know what? I'm the libero. I can get to that ball. That's my ball. And I appreciate that in a libero. I think it's an excellent
yes.
quality to have.
I
It
love
really
that
makes a
about
difference, I think, in the defense.
Great serve again by Connor. Blocked
Excellent
by
by
David.
going out there to. See, that's what I'm saying. You cannot underestimate that fellow. He's not even that short, to be honest, especially in comparison to the girls. He just looks so much smaller. Like, look at him next to John right now.
Come on now, he's a tiny man. Let's say he's about like 5'10", 5'9".
That's so not that, like, short, though, I think. Like, the average man is what?
For volleyball, picked up.
For volleyball, yes, it's a little shorter, but you cannot tell in the way he plays. And it's almost comical seeing him standing next to John, one of the tallest people we know, and then him just going up and crushing balls on the outside.
He barely comes up to John's shoulder.
I know. It's almost like he's a secret weapon in that case, you know?
Oh, yeah, he just comes out of nowhere, just a little sneaky little mouse.
You underestimate him, and then he's like, nah, look at me.
He goes, psych.
Yep.
All right,
gonna be a timeout from Oxford.
Yep. I want to go to the gym. Let me get this arm better. These arms not good enough. Oh,
Matt's just talking about how she wants to go to the gym, get her arms swole.
I need to get them a little bit bigger. I need to match some of these boys.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Maybe not coming out as jacked as maybe some of these guys are, but
Yeah.
somewhat.
Yeah, I don't know if I need that much bicep, but
Just straight bicep. Don't worry about the tricep.
yeah, no, I don't need tries.
Be a little topsy turvy.
Nope.
Good
Excellent serve from
by
David there.
David. He's got a nice float.
He does. Oh,
Good pickup by Ewan. Connor with the high ball to the pin.
a little bit of roll there. A rolly roll. That's going way out.
Going long.
Alright, so this serve's going to come from David and see if he puts it back in that same zone that he's been putting it in, which is zone 5.
Yep. Let's see if he can still do that defense that he did in the first set. Mm-hmm. Haven't seen it
Yep,
yet.
going right back to 5.
Oh,
and it's working out for him.
See, back home we call that the Cheeto.
Oh,
where
yeah?
he hits you right around the shoulder, so he just Cheetoed him. I don't know why it's called that.
I don't know
There's
why
nothing
either.
Cheeto. I don't understand it, but
I don't even know if I have a word for it, that as either, but
chokehold basically.
yeah, pretty much. There's nothing you can do about it at that point.
Oh, there we go. He went a little bit
Really
more on
just
that side.
targeting number 18 there on Oxford. Oh, sneaking
there we
through
go,
that
right
chippo
between that
block.
block. Oh,
That's
no.
a pretty bad double from Ewan. Unfortunately,
Got a
though,
little bit of
Ewan
a
has been,
butterfingers on
he
that
has
one.
been sitting for 2 sets, though.
Yeah.
And your hands are bound to get a little bit cold during that time. It's pretty hard for a setter to just come straight in cold.
Yeah.
You really need those hands to be nice and warm, so
That's
hopefully
all right.
Ewan limbers up after this one.
Oh, I believe he will. I have faith in him.
Yeah, I
no
think he
worries.
will. It's gonna be
We got Dan back there to serve.
it's gonna be interesting if he stays to play back row
Yeah.
again, because he
I
is
think he
normally in middle. Oh, that was a low set.
Oh, Connor. Too
Yeah,
bad it was a
someone
net
just
call.
really getting in that net.
I don't know who that was, but that net was yanked.
Yep, he got
Yanked. All right, Oxford with the serve on this one. This boy has some nice shoes. I like the turquoise swoosh.
Oh yeah, you know what? That
That's
is a
actually
nice
really
turquoise,
nice.
and that turquoise trim as well. On those
Oh,
feet.
yeah.
It's good stuff.
Doesn't quite go with the blue that they're wearing, but
No,
I'll
but
give
you
you
know
the
what?
pass.
The shoes alone are great.
Colton with the.
See this again? Colton, that sneak attack, man.
Right? He hides behind everybody and then he
does.
goes peekaboo.
Yeah, and then he's like, "Hello, here I am."
It's like what's that horror film with the ears? Like hello.
The what?
It's, you know that horror film when it's just like
Johnny?
here's Johnny.
The Shining?
The Shining. Thank you.
Here's Colton. It is kind of like that. Speaking of Colton, he's got the serve at the moment.
Good float by him.
He is so good in the back row too. It's really fun watching him play back there.
Oh, Dan.
He's a big hustler. He moves all over the court really fast. Oh,
Yep,
big
and-
kill from Connor there.
There we go. See, Connor and Colton both playing outside.
Yeah, and it's
a little tongue
confusing.
twister, yeah.
And it's like CO and like, you know,
Yeah.
it's just hard. And I'm too tired for this.
Start saying Canada and Scotland.
Oh yeah, that might be
Canada and
easier.
Scotland.
Yeah.
Oh,
We can do that.
Canada.
Our home and native land. I only know that because I played with a girl from Canada. And she would sing the first few lines of her national anthem every time after the American national
Not the American
anthem.
one. Try to
Yeah.
feel some. Oh, good set.
Thank
You
you!
blocked for that double he had because he just stuffed him.
Yeah. Also, somehow I messed up points here. I do apologize. It is not what it says on the screen. It is in fact 14-5. Apologies for that. I just want.
Oh, lefty.
Dan with the dig there.
Oh,
Ewan
with a dunk.
With a kill. Is he gonna get it?
No. Oh, Ewan somehow got knocked down.
I think he jumped but didn't mean to, so he touched his arms and then his feet, and then when he landed, he was very off balance. You know how like when you land weird and instead of just trying to fix it, you bail out of the land so you don't hurt your ankle?
Yeah, kind of just go with your momentum.
Yep. I think that's what happened there. Going out there to Connor.
Good. I think there was a touch.
I thought there was a touch. Yep, I saw a
heard it.
touch. And ref saw a touch as well, so that's going to go to Essex.
Yep, let's go, boys.
Really strong lead in this set, 16-5. That's an excellent start. Best start I think they've had in this match.
Oh, yeah.
Really well on their way to a victory. Really excited for them.
We have,
As monotone as I may sound.
Oh, Canada just served that out a little bit. That's all right.
No, but this is really exciting. This is their first win of the year, I believe.
Yeah. Actually, I do want to say that they'll be able to take this, but you have to wait till the very end.
Yeah, you never know because they can always come back.
Yeah.
But as I said, they are on the way towards that goal. So it'll be really exciting if that's what happens.
And then now we have John back to serve. David's in. Nice
That's
serve.
a nice
that's a
float
great
from
floater.
John. That was just barely
That was
over the
just
net and then
nasty.
floated to the side at the last second.
Timeout
Excellent
by
serve.
Oxford on this one.
Yep.
And we're back. So we have John still serving on this one. Let's see, ball's up. Oh, I just ran to the net.
Yep.
It's a little bit low. But that's all right. With a lead like this,
You can afford to take some risks there and really try to go after it on your serve.
Money.
Oh, but Ox is going to return the favor there and also serve into the net. Let's see if someone can actually serve over the net on this one. No pressure, Ewan, though. No pressure. It's
Yeah,
fine.
this Ewan. You had a good block in this last one, see if you get an ace. Oh, good serve.
there he
Oh!
goes. Overpass right back to Essex. Going back to...
Oh! And use the block!
That is a way to use, you know? Dan was a bit off balance there, so he didn't really have much choice in the matter, but he used that block very effectively.
I want to see Ewan set David in the middle. I want to call it a best friend set.
Oh, yeah, because they're best friends, yeah.
They played beach together. Oh, Ewan. That's all right. But
At least he got the first one in.
Yeah, but David and Ewan played beach together.
Beach buddies.
Beach buddies, man. Let's see if they can get some best friend sets in here.
Yeah. Ball's up.
Good
Cool
up,
enough
good up.
pass there. Going out to outside. Oh. like, I don't know. Looked like he was a little bit off balance there again.
Yeah, I thought that was a fine set.
It was a little fast, but sometimes as an outside, you have to be prepared for that. Yeah. So, I'm not really sure what happened again. Again, Danny is playing out of position.
That's true. There's that best friend set.
set.
But he got it over.
That was just pure luck for
do it
Oxford,
again,
to be
do it
honest.
again.
Yep, give it to him.
With the
That was a
sneaky
little
little
sneaky.
tip.
I think Ewan's oversetting David a little
ball,
bit.
yeah.
Probably about by half a ball. A little bit too high.
A little bit
Brings
high.
it down a little bit. And probably could afford to get it out of his hands out of his hands a little bit quicker.
Maybe.
Because David's there and he's ready. So if you can just give him the ball, he's going to smash that right down.
Nope.
Nope, it was in. But that was us reacting to, Colton
and
getting
he
inside the
disappeared.
curtain there. Goodbye, Colton. Oh, he's back.
I think there's chairs sitting on the other side too, and they might have knocked somebody over.
Yep, he definitely did.
Short serve up.
That's a bit of an unlucky pass there from serve receive,
Yep.
but up by 10.
Up by 10.
Just gotta get a good pass up and kick it out to any one of these hitters, to be honest. I'm gonna kick it back to Dan there. Bit of a roll shot, but not really sure. Again, playing out of position. It's fine. Oh, this is gonna be a bigger swing. There we go.
There we go.
Yeah. I feel like Dan was a much better play there.
Yeah.
Going right off the side of the blocker's hands. Great read by Dan, seeing that and using it. So we're going to have John back in the front row and middle blocker defense.
Yeah. Middle blocker defense and David serving.
It's my favorite.
Ooh,
Ooh, dropping in. That was a nasty
Oh,
serve.
Eric Colton with the up.
Going back row. Going to Connor.
That was a good control serve. Serve. Hit. Good touch.
Come
Oh,
on.
there we go.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yes.
And look at that.
Coming towards us. We're not playing. We just finished
And
our game.
that's what happens when middles get digs. You know, we get that kill right away.
We get that kill, yeah.
Amazing. Lovely to see. 2 points left in this set for Essex to walk away here with the win and the match. Gonna kick that back there. Ooh, off of the block. A little bit unlucky. This is why boys should wear knee pads. I'm just saying. Because if you had knee pads, you wouldn't be afraid to
He's not
dive
really
for
in the back row
that.
for that often, though, so.
I don't know.
that
I'm
long.
not in there either, but I still wear knee pads because I like diving.
You never know when you're going to fall, though.
Yeah, I could just fall whenever. So that's more of an occupational hazard that I have. Oh, that block is gonna go just out of bounds there.
Oh,
Putting Essex.
All right.
Apparently not. I think Allie's libero right now. I think he almost touched it, but then did not.
All
So
right, lucky.
he did get lucky there. This is going to be set and match point if the boys can put it away, or if it's a little long there, Daniel. Just a bit. This is super close. Not far at all. If 3 feet isn't too far, or a meter.
That's a meter. Yeah, that's a meter.
Oh!
All right.
Oh, he's
Ewan.
front row, so it's okay.
Yep. Ewan actually gets pretty
Go,
high
Ewan,
up
go.
there.
Oh, God.
Oh, man,
Almost a
somebody gotta talk.
big miscommunication there, but keeping it in play.
Oh, off the hands of John.
Just off the hands there. I always hate it when that happens.
Yeah. This is the worst feeling. You feel it, you
Yeah.
see it, but you can't tell anyone what's happening.
Right. And then it just glances off, and you're like, ah.
So close.
So close yet so far.
So close, but no cigar.
See if we can get a nice
Nice
up.
Colton.
Oh, put that away.
There we go.
Almost
Also,
away.
best set.
Nope, it's going to stay in play.
Oh,
Ewan with the kill to finish! Yes! That is going to be Essex first win of the year.
Yes.
The men's at least. And they're going to put it away in a nice, neat 3-set match there. So
Yep.
really great work. We saw a lot of different lineups from them today.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah.
they all were successful.
Yeah,
they all
they
found
were.
a great amount of success, keeping the opposition to a pretty low amount each time. So
Yep.
really good work, boys.
Yep. Nice job. Good finish. Good win by them.
We'll see
Nice
most
job.
of them play again this weekend for NVL.
Yep. Yep.
Don't know who we're playing, but
Oh, I don't. Oh, yeah. No, we're gonna show
no
up
idea.
and play some
We're just gonna
volleyball.
go, yeah.
Thanks for
So-
tuning in.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Catch you on the flip side.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
See you.